Welcome back, guys, to another day of katakana of Japanese calligraphy. The last 10 that I did, I grinded on. I took a little bit of a break, and because sometimes it's always good to have a little break when doing things creative, because you can have overload. And I've been touching that, and I thought, sod it, let's get back to it. I left it when I did all the practice anyway, so let's run through the practice and then we can crack on with the next 10. This is symbol is pronounced like SA in sardines, so it's a sa, and it's a sa. I think I did an all right kind of job with them. An all right kind of job. Yes, like I said, it's hard to get the noggins with these brush pens. I will be researching when I finish doing this practice, all this practice in this book, and I might even do a bit of writing in the practice session, in the practice pages back here on these grids. Do you know what I mean? Because there's quite a few practice pages. That's good. I'll be looking into brush pens and looking for a decent one that's recommended for Japanese calligraphy, as in trying to get these noggins and bits and bobs. So I will be doing that. Let's move on. Number 2 from last week was she, as in pronounced in the she as in sheet, so it was a she. Yeah, it looks like a smiley face, doesn't it? But this one, note this one, it comes down and it comes over, so it comes over more. So these two noggins here, or two little strokes, they come over more. And then this one, you don't start at the top, you start at the bottom and taper upwards. That's what this one does. And this is a she. I did an okay kind of job. I'm very close to the mono. So these two noggins here, they go over. Okay, this one, I like this one. It's not too bad. And this is a Sue, like in a super. So this is a Sue. I did an okay kind of job with that one too. I liked it. I'm making stupid mistakes here and there, but I've just kept on trying my best to get it. Do you know what I mean? I did an okay. I won't say great. Yes, I like this one. Very close to the mono version over here. This is pronounced say, but with less y. So it's a say, and it say a say. This is a say, in it, without the say. So it's a say. I think so. I did an alright kind of job. It gradually goes up. I did an okay kind of job. I like it. This one has got, again, virtually the same as the other one, but this time it's got one noggin that comes down, and it starts at the top, this one, and comes down. So this starts at the top and comes down, while the other one with the two noggins, it starts at the bottom and goes up. It different, and also the noggin comes down at a different angle. It's going to get complicated later. Again, I think that's a very easy one. I did an okay kind of job with them ones, nice and easy. This one I enjoyed doing, actually. I very much enjoyed doing that one. The TA, like the TA in Target, liked it, brilliant. Did I say what was that one? Yeah, this one is a so, as in soy, so it's a so. It's a so sound, isn't it? It's a so sound, I think. And this one again is a TA in Target, like doing that one. This one is chi, pronounced like the chi in Tai Chi, so it is a chi. And yeah, I mean, if you look at these, I did an okay kind of job with these ones too. Really enjoyed them ones. And here we go. This is the TSU, pronounced just like in a Tsami, so it's a tsu, and it's a tsu, something like that. Anyway, these two noggins at the back in the mono version, and these two, they come down more. The other ones came over, and also now instead of going to the bottom to top, we're going top to bottom, so it tapers at the bottom. Again, it looks like a smiley face. But you could get them two very much confused. But you remember, the other ones go over, the two noggins go over more, and these two noggins come down more. That's the only difference. And that's pronounced as tsu, isn't it? Tsu. This one is a TE, pronounced like the T-E in 10, so it's a te, innit? It's a te. This one's a te. God, I did an okay kind of job with that. I liked it. Yes, I'm not getting the noggins right, but I'm almost identical to the mono version, so I'm happy with the tools I've got at the moment. I'm happy with the tools I've got, actually. And then the last one we did in the last session was T-O, pronounced like the T-O in TikTok. So it's a to, and this one is a to. I think I did an okay job on it too. I did an okay job. Happy days. Now let's move on now to the next 10. Wrong pen. Let's get the brush pen out, the big one. That must be marks from that one. Either way, people, let's this is pronounced like the N-A in narwhal. Yeah, so nar, it's a nar sound. Let's bring that down so you can see me try it. Let me have a drink and be tea. Plenty of time, people. Bloody Matt. Now then, let's have a look at this. 10 of these, eh? Well, no, these ones here. So you've got 1 stroke, 2 stroke. Well, that could be kind of easy. Can you see? Yeah. So it comes over and over. And that slightly comes up. Okay. And tapers off. That comes over. So it goes. Is it? Yeah, it's about there, isn't it? Yeah. And then this goes. It's actually wrong. The first stroke for this then is this one. Then the second stroke does this and tapers off. So 1 stroke does this. Well, not too bad. Not much to it though, but I think with the finer pen, I think I do a better job than that. Either way, let's move on. That's 1. This is N-I, this one, N-I, pronounced like the knee in needle, but shorter. So it's a knee, isn't it? It's not a knee, it's a knee. And it's got 2 strokes, 2 simple strokes. The mono version, it's just got 2 lines. Yes, okay then, so we'll try that then. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, not too bad, is it? So it does slightly go up. I have to extend past it. Well, they aren't identical. So again, that's better. There it is. There it is. You can see it better. Fair dues. Let's move on. A bit more complicated. Very similar to one I've seen before, but slightly different. So NU, pronounced like the new in noodles, but short. So it's a new, and it's not a new, it's a new. It's a new. Right, let's have a crack. Can you see? Let's bring it up a little bit so you can see. 1 stroke is this, and 2 stroke comes across it. Okay, way off. 1 stroke, 2 stroke, 1 stroke, 2 stroke, 1 stroke, 2 stroke, 1 stroke, 2 stroke, 1 stroke, 2 stroke. I like that. That ain't bad, mate. That ain't a bad thingy with this big is it a brush pen? No, it's like a felt tip. It's a felt tip finished pen. It's not a brush. Do you know what I mean? It's not a brush. I've seen brush pens with like bristles, and that's what I'm thinking about getting next. Actual brush pen that has bristles. So any recommendations, people, for these brush pens with an actual brush, leave them below, please, because I need them. This one's pronounced like the N-E in nest, so this one's 4 strokes. So it's a ne, in it. It's a ne. It's got 1. Where's 2? Oh, there's 2, 3, and 4. Wow, there's a lot going on in this one, people. So let's have a crack at this one. So 1 stroke, it says, can you see? It does this Okay, 2-stroke does this, 3-stroke comes over, and 4-stroke is this. Okay, so 1-stroke, 2-stroke, 3-stroke, 4-stroke, 1-stroke, 2-stroke, 3-stroke, 4-stroke. Let's try my version. So we go 1-stroke, 2-stroke, 3-stroke, 4-stroke. Not bad. 1-stroke, 2-stroke, 3-stroke, 4-stroke. It's not bad, is it? Right then. Yeah, it definitely comes over a bit. Then this guy comes over and over. I think I've got that, people. I like that. I like that version. I mean, if you look at the mono version, I'm almost hitting the nail. It's pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Let's try this one. Very easy, but very hard. I think it's going to be the hardest one. Pronounced like the N-O in nose. It's just a no, innit? This is a no. Almost like a nail, isn't it? It's almost like a nail. So I've got to try and get this noggin. But if you look at the actual mono version, it's just straight down, a straight line down. Like that. Isn't it? It's almost a straight line. Like that. Fair dues. I'll probably do a better job with the other pen, but okay. I'm going to have to get a decent brush pen with bristles, and I think I can do it. Maybe, where's that ting gone? There it is. I might, when I've finished all the practice in the book, I'm going to use this graphite, and I might use like a pointed pen. What's this one? It's number 6. This is a pointed nib, a pointed brush, like a rounded brush, rounded number 6. Right there it says round. Yeah. So this is a rounded number 6. I wonder if I can get the tapering with this brush. I probably can, but then I don't know. I'll have to experiment with different brush types to find the perfect brush. Maybe that can be like a video, finding the perfect brush to use with this graphite, to find if we can get one that gives us this beautiful taper and this top. It'll be tough, people. Just is. I don't know how many I've got left to do now, people. I've lost count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sheesh, got another 5 to do now. Hang on, people. It's tea time. This one is pronounced as H-A when laughing, so it's a ha, innit? It's a ha-ha, but this is a ha. It's got 2 simple strokes. Very nice. We'll do that in a minute. A little puff on me cig. Right, let's have a crack. So it's actually close to that. It's close to the centre. Over and down. 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 Pretty good actually, isn't it? Over and down. Well, probably a little curve. Probably get a better job. That's going to be tough, actually. Really tough. Let's move on to this one. H-I. Pronounced like the H-E in he or she. So it's a he, not a hi. It's a he. It's got... Oh, okay then. It looks like... How is that going to do that, though? How are you going to go up? Look, it says there, 1 stroke, and it goes that way. Surely that's the 1 stroke going that way, isn't it? Not unless you do it like this. So can you see? Not unless I do it like this. And then do this. I mean, that sort of works. Don't know. Try again, but less. Okay. So it comes over there, does it? Not too bad, but I think it should be more like this. Yeah, and then you do this move like that. But they're saying do this. Something like that. Not too bad. Now let's move on to the next one. That's going to be tough, even with the good pen, what I call the good pen. Either way, this is FU, yeah. Pronounced as HU, like the word who. Hang on, H-who. So it's a who. It's a who, isn't it? It's a who. And it's got one stroke. Very similar. Can you see? Very nice. So it's going to go like this. That says little noggin. It's better. Little noggin. And over. Down a bit. That curve needs a bit more. And they aren't going further enough. So over. There it is. I like that. Yes, without the noggins, but if you take a good look at the mono, I'm getting there, people. I'm always identical to that. That's fine. This is a H-E again, but this is a he sound. Pronounced like the H-E in Helen. So it's a he sound. I've seen this somewhere before, you know. Very similar. So it starts on the line, comes up, and then comes over. Comes up and over, up and over. Okay, up and over, up and over, up and over. I think I've got that, people. I like that. I like that version. That's quite nice, that one. They're easy. I think it's got one more to do, people. I'll just have a double check because let's face it, we need to check. There's 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Come on now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, we got one more, people. Wow. Wow, wow. This one is pronounced pronounced like the H-O in home. So it's a ho. We finish on a ho. Right then. One stroke. It's saying, can you see? It's saying do this down and then give it a little flick. And wasn't that? One was here. Okay, that was 2. That's 3. And that's 4. So one stroke's this actually, people. That's 1. Little flick. And then we have that move and that move. So one stroke is this, 2 stroke is this, 3 stroke, 4 stroke. Okay, so 1 stroke, 2 stroke, 3 stroke, 4 stroke. Okay, try again. So we go 1 stroke, 2 stroke, 3 stroke, 4 stroke. Yeah, probably a bit longer for those strokes. Try last one, redemption. So 1, 2, 3. Almost. I'm almost get it. But then if you look at, like I say, it's every time, but look at that mono version. It's looking kind of cool, isn't it? So there we go, people. That's another 10 to practice, to grind out with me. I'm going to consider my better pen of that range. But yeah, if you've got any recommendations on an actual bristle, yeah, or even if you've got a recommendation for the right type of paintbrush to use, you know, this is a round, a number 6 round. I mean, you could you get away with a, you know, could you do this sort of calligraphy with a flat nib and a flat brush, you know, a broad brush? Should it be a rigger? I mean, even them brushes that I get with this paint by numbers, these paint by number brushes, they could actually work, couldn't they? Do you know what I mean? Anything could work. So I need to experiment to find the right type of brush. Not unless you've got some recommendations for paint brushes I should be using to get this work, you know, this here. Or if you've got recommendations for the right type of actual bristle brush pen, leave them in the comments, people. Other than that, we are done. So I'll see you for the next 10 after these 10. And then after that video, there'll be a big video of me going through 16 of these in a run. So I hope people you come back for that day. And I want to say thanks very much for watching, and your comments and likes are appreciated. So thanks very much for giving me the confidence and the encouragement to continue. You guys are great, absolutely brilliant. So thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.